Hey everybody, it's time to begin. I'm Matt, the YNM director. It's time to begin. Let's play No More Heroes. One sec, I gotta adjust something real quick. Okay. Something to note, this game is rated M. It's obviously on the Wii. It's rated M for... Well, actually, you'll see why it's rated M. I don't even need to say it. Alright. Well, I'm actually going to get this out a day earlier than I thought I would, so please disregard the announcement video in that case. Because I got my camera back sooner than I thought, and I got the editing software all uploaded and installed and stuff sooner than I thought I would. Alright. Now, wait. Yeah, just let's get started with this. I have enough after recording the previews for the other two Let's Plays I'm doing, I have enough time for 5 episodes at least. Alright, here are the difficulty settings for the game. There's Sweet, which is basically easy mode, Mild, which is normal, but what we're doing this time, and I know I can do it, is Bitter, aka hard mode. Let's go. Now, you cannot get Bitter mode, you cannot play Bitter mode immediately when you have the game. You have to beat Mild mode, you have to beat the game once first, and then you will get Bitter mode unlocked. And when you do Bitter mode, when you start a second game, you basically carry over all of the stuff you had in your first game. I just wanted to get that said before the cutscene starts. Take it away, Travis.
I know a lot of gamers out there don't have much patience. At least that's what Bishop, the dude at the video store, said. So I'm at the register, then I realized I got no money. I was seriously broke. Why? Because I met this smoking hot chick last night at the deathmatch bar. Man, she smelled good. So being the gentleman I am, I bought her a drink. Anywho, I decided to get a job. The gig? Assassinate the drifter. So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up. And there he was, this cat, well-dressed, cool, couldn't tell if he was the shit or just plain old shit.
Heard people say he looks a lot like Dante from Devil May Cry.
Aggressive and packing heat. Bada bing. Or at least it was supposed to be. Till she showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal, an agent with this whatchamacallit association.
Bitch.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th best hitman.
Yeah, you'll learn I really don't like Sylvia.
How about getting rid of the 10 killers above you and aim for the top?
For good reason, too.
I want to be #1. How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road. But who knows? Could kick ass. Could be dangerous. Could totally suck. What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this.
Sure thing.
And for you there holding the Wii remote right now, just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin.
Yeah, this game does a lot of fourth wall breaking. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically where they address that they're in a game or there's an audience. Alright. So, let's... Okay, controlling ourselves is not in. Oh my god, what is that thing?
Fuckhead!
That is a very badly placed curse, but whatever, I'm not gonna rip the game up for that.
Yo, help me out here. Where's this death metal dude?
Don't kill me!
Bad answer.
And yes, that is how Travis answers his problems. With his beam katana.
It's game time.
Yeah, your main weapon in this game is the beam katana, aka a lightsaber. Alright. I'm starting with the strongest right now, so... But since this is bitter mode, that's to be expected. Okay, here are the controls.
I'll mess you up good.
Use the A button to swing the Wiimote. Basically, when an enemy runs out of HP, you'll go into what's known as a death blow. Basically, the screen will show you a direction it wants you to swing the Wiimote in, swing it in that direction, and you kill the enemy. Take too long to swing it in the right direction, and the enemy will survive with 1 HP. Okay, hold the Z button to lock onto enemies. And press the B button to do what's known as beat attack. If you do a beat attack, you'll stun an enemy so that they'll... and when an enemy is stunned, you can use a wrestling move, which I just did, just saw that. Basically, you move the Wiimote and Nunchuck in different directions to basically knock them down, and sometimes the wrestling move can kill them. It didn't that time, I was just unlucky. Yep. Okay, another thing to note... oh, hold on. Check the left side of the screen. Oh yeah, that was what's known as a sidestep, dark sidestep. Basically, dark sidesteps, if an enemy hits you and you move the control stick left or right, you'll basically dodge to the left and become invisible to that enemy, at least. Or all enemies if you do it right. Basically, you know you've done it right when basically the whole screen is black. And, sorry, I was checking down there for a treasure chest. And then you basically get a whole shitload of free hits on the enemy. Okay, check out the right side of the screen. You'll notice what looks like a little battery gauge. That is the battery of your beam katana. If it runs out, then you won't be able to use your beam katana for anything, including blocking. In order to block, just hold the Z button. It's the same as locking on. To recharge the battery, you can either break those blue boxes, which I don't like, or you can hold the 1 button and shake the Wiimote. And if you do it for long enough, it kind of looks disgusting. But that's just my opinion. Okay, well, let's see, is there anything else? That time grip, though, we'll get into later. The heart in the top is your, HP. Let's see, what's next? Oh, I know, I'll show off, charge attack. A charge attack is a supercharged attack. You hold down the A button and just let it go. That was known as the sword clash. Sword clash, you basically just, with a sword clash, you basically just, hey, stop that. With a sword clash, it basically happens when you and your enemy have an attack that hits at the same time. And when that happens, you basically have to spin the Wiimote clockwise. And then, when you spun it enough to beat him, you basically do a slash at him, instant death blow. Those slot machines that keep showing up, basically, if all 3 symbols match... whoa! I timed the block well on that. Anyway, if all 3 symbols match on that... that was a card, by the way. Anyway, if all 3 symbols on the slot machine match, you'll go into what's known as a dark side mode. What the... why didn't you show up when I was over there? Dorks? Dark side mode... ah, here's one. This is Cherry, the simplest of them. Basically, this one makes you go really fast. That tiger moving across the screen is basically the meter for it. Once it reaches the gold post that's on the top of the screen, your dark side mode will run out. However, since all the enemies were dead, it ran out anyway. Boo. And that got back what little health I lost. No item here. Okay, oh yeah. Check just above the battery meter, you should see this little thing that's blinking right now. Basically, you can have 2 stances for your beam katana. You have a low stance and a high stance. Some enemies will block certain stances. Also, for charge attacks, if you use a high stance charge attack... oh, I got Cherry again! If you use a low stance charge attack, it's better for clearing out enemies surrounding you. If you use a high stance charge attack, it's basically better for taking out enemies that are right in front of you. Okay, I can't see. Whoa, where? What? I can't see! Ah, damn it! Damn it! Hey, stop hitting me so I don't have to block you, douche. Thank you. Allow me to continue killing you, losers. And you die. And I got cherries again! Holy crap! 3 cherries in like 2 minutes. What the hell? When the hell did I get this lucky? And where was this luck during my practice playthrough? Oh well, whatever. Let's see, what else? Those are all the basic controls that you get through the beginning of the game. Yeah, and Cherry, in case you couldn't tell, just makes it so that you move slightly faster than your enemies, and thus you can kill them faster. Okay, is there anything else I need to describe for now? I guess I'll save some other stuff to describe for later. And you die? Hey, you can't dodge! Douche! Oh, I guess I can explain this little triangles that are showing up. Basically, when you go into a death blow, if you swing in that direction just in that little pause moment where the little pause that happens just before you deliver the death blow, you will kill them instantly. You can do more damage and more range. Okay, what I just turned into now with that dark side is known as Grasshopper. It basically is an insta-kill. You hit them once, you get death blow mode, and then you can swing at them and insta-kill. Also, it kind of looks like he's Super Saiyan Jedi now, Travis does. Am I right? He does look like Super Saiyan Jedi. And he is super fast. And unfortunately, that is the end of episode 1. See you next time.